So I have now found the lost Bastille twice. At one point I got carried there by a bird, and another time I got carried there by a boat. And then in both cases I left and went to a different area, but now I think it's about time to go check out that zone. Question is, where do I start? Which of those two places? One of them was a port and one of them was like a prison cell, I think. Oh, I know the port and the prison cell were the same one, I think. The other one was like a weird guard tower. And I'm just going to randomize this shit. And I'm doing that one, apparently. Okay. And so we have returned to the guard cells in the Lost Bastille, which I was at before I went on my quest to fight rats and stuff. I will not be abandoning a boss fight. I will come back to that asshole bonfire ahead. Wait. But this is the new direction, isn't it? Oh, right. There's multiple ways into this zone, so people probably found the bonfire from the other direction, like, differently than I did. Is that a... It's one of those knights again. The same one I saw earlier. And he's also just chilling. I'm not sure if there's a reason to attack them. They probably dropped something, so maybe I should. But I get the feeling that if an enemy is not aggressive inherently, they might be really fucking dangerous. Fuck it, there's a bonfire like right over there. Let's do this. What if I start off with some fireballs from a safe distance? How does safe distance fireball sound to you? Pyromancy activate! Roll away! This is actually working out really well for me so far, and now I'm gonna die. I have to be careful here. I have to keep track... Ow. I have to keep track of the fact that apparently pyromancies consume stamina, because that means if I keep hitting him with fireballs and I'm not being careful enough about it, then he can totally just fucking smack me without me getting to roll away. Ow! Holy shit. Okay, let's do melee now. Before this becomes a serious problem. Okay. Estus Flask, go. Rolling time! Rolling time! Okay. He's down. I was growing concerned. He has a nice little... Ooh, Heide's spear. I should look into seeing if that spear is better than my current spear. Hey, look, another summoning sign. I'm gonna regenerate. That seems like the kind of enemy that won't come back. But even if he does, he probably won't be violent anyway. I should compare my spears, though. I like how they're sorted by type, too, by the way. That's nice. So the Heide spear... Spear, what am I saying? It requires way more stats in general, apparently. In particular, it has more dexterity requirement, like a lot more. And I think it does lightning damage on top of its physical damage. And it looks like it scales with faith. So if I'm going to continue to keep pouring points into my cleric abilities that I started off with, that actually could be my big secret weapon. If I become a dexterity faith build, then that spear will totally be the thing to look out for. But as it stands right now, it's totally shit, because I have like half the required stats to use it. And hey look, a new summoning sign, which is also not usable. Good for me. At least it happened twice, otherwise I'd be disappointed. What are you saying, sign? Wheel. Skeleton. Oh. Does this level have wheel skeletons? Or is that a reference to the first Dark Souls and its multiple wheel skeleton enemies that were kind of terrifying? What does it say? Chance! And then quagmire. Weakness, sadness, or victory. I'm sorry, why do these have a rating? Why does it have a rating of 14? Whoa. That tiny symbol? Be wary of fatty and then be wary of beast. Why are these... Treasure ahead, therefore try below. Oh, there's a whole path. Do I want to go... Well, it's not the obvious way to progress, so I guess I'll go this way. I really hope this doesn't fuck me over. Oh. Never mind, that's clearly a whole path, so now I'm less concerned. Hurrah for item, therefore happiness ahead. These, what's gonna be here? Soul of a brave warrior and human effigy. Alright, souls and return to humanity. Both useful things. Man, this messaging system has gotten way more elaborate than it was before. But it's led to people just leaving weird fucking messages a lot of the time. Buddy? Dog? You're gonna actually... What? What is with the A? Oh! Let's take this guy out before other guy shows up. What? He's coming out behind me. He's coming out behind me. What is it? What is it? What is it? What are you? What's this item? Another human effigy. Okay. Shower me in effigies, why don't you? I don't know how fast you are. And that's concerning. What are you attacking? Are you confused? Oh, come on! Pyromancy, I need you to hit the enemies I throw stuff at. If you're gonna just sit there and fucking miss, then what's the point of you, right? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Midway through that animation, he just got... Oh, Jesus. He just decided that it was time to end me, apparently. Huh. Fuck you, buddy. Anything else? Is anything else around here? I don't want to get ambushed midway through this fight for sure. Clearly I am, I'm clearly problematically slow at this whole, Oh god. Look at me missing. Let's heal the fuck up. That was terribly timed to roll. I'm used to Dark Souls rolling. And in Dark Souls 2, rolling has way fewer invincibility frames, which is like the individual frames of the screen, like animation basically, when you're rolling, where you were actually invincible. Alluring Skull. Huh. I bet you, they probably want you to lure... Did I hear something? I don't know. They probably want you to lure him towards certain structures so that he'll destroy them with the swing and give you get more items to drop down. Oh. Hello, secret passage. I'll go here first, I guess. It fucks up my whole progression system if one of these secret-looking passages is actually the way forward, because then I just never go the way I meant to go. So there's a guy right there, just chilling, not thinking that I noticed him yet. What if I sneak around? Oh! No, never mind. Never mind. He noticed that I noticed him. Ow. Problem time. Problem time. Roll. Okay. I was going for a quick attack, but I blocked and swung, and I fucked up, and I used up too much of my endurance, and he got to just sit there and obliterate me for a second. Take him down with a backstab. There we go. Don't see very many of those from me in this game, but finally got an opportunity. Let's see if these have guys behind them. No? No one here? Anyway, I was talking earlier about the rat boss. I wanted to specify, and I kind of got sidetracked because this game keeps trying to kill me, and I'm not going to sit here and stand still while I talk about these things, so that's why I always get sidetracked anyway. I'm not going to sit there and abandon a boss. Like, I don't know if it's an optional boss or a required boss, but I want to do every boss I can. Oh, what's that? So I'm not going to sit here and just... I'm leaving temporarily, as you guys probably remember from, like, my first attempt at the Pirate Cove went terribly. I moved on to the forest area, and then I came back to the Pirate Cove later. No Man's Wharf, I think it's called, when I felt better equipped to handle the situation. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm so close to being in a good position for taking out that rat boss, but I've failed so many times now that I think it's best to just move on and come back later. My big problem is just... Oh god, it's locked. Wait, if this is locked, how do I... Oh, right, this is a secret passage area. So it doesn't matter that it's locked, because it wasn't the way I was going anyway. I'm going either that way or in this building, whichever one continues. Or is there nothing here? Or is this just a ladder? Oh! This is probably just the ladder. If I could climb on it properly. This is probably the ladder I saw next to the guy that I could attack willingly. Yes, okay, so I'm back here. Loop closed. Now I know exactly where I am. There's no issues. Beware of ambush. So it's pretty straightforward now. Anyway, I think with enough attempts, I could easily take out the rat boss because of the, I was doing really well with the whole thing of, like, throwing pyromancies at the main rat once I have him identified and lure it out. Like, that was working well, and I was really close to succeeding a few times, but... Wow, there's a bonfire in there with more summoning signs. But I don't know how to get to it. Or maybe this is how I get to it. Is that dog gonna attack me midway through trying to pull this out? Come on, be defensive. Don't attack me from behind, please. Anyway, I want to get an AoE ability. Or like some sort of nice thing where I can just... I need to take out a lot of rats at once, basically. Because the part I'm fucking up on a lot is the part where you try to kill a whole bunch of rats all in one go, so that you can get the main guy to come after you. Are you gonna throw that at me up there? Is this open? It's locked. No, don't be locked. There's a bonfire and a whole bunch of stuff in there. Bonfire head, therefore destroy required ahead. What? Maybe I have to kill that guy that can progress, but first, let's check over here. I thought I saw another passage that I should be clear on whether or not there's stuff there. Could have read that message, but instead I'm just gonna charge in. Ha ha ha. It's a chest. Please don't kill me with your chest. Doesn't look like there's a trap. Estus Flask, Shard, and Large Titanite Shard. Holy shit. I think that means I get another Estus Flask, which takes me to 4 total, I think. I'm gonna start having a number of Estus Flasks that's actually comparable to what you start out with in Dark Souls. Maybe I'll start doing better then. Maybe that's, on top of everyone being super aggressive, maybe that's why I'm having so much trouble with this game compared to the previous games, is that the healing items are actually unusually restricted compared to those ones. Oh my god. I did not expect it to spontaneously explode, that's for sure. Oh, I need you to attack something, don't I? If you do a big powerful swing, are you going to destroy something around this area and give me the ability to go somewhere? Maybe? Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. Oh, well, look at me fucking up. I don't see anything he could destroy necessarily. Maybe I'm full of shit. Or I'm misinterpreting what that one note said. There we go. That's a successful dodge. I just have to wait. Yeah, I just have to wait slightly longer than I'm used to, so that I'm really doing the roll midway through his animation, like that. Like, that's 3 successful rolls on the same technique. Look at me, dominating the shit. Why did that do so little damage? Wow. You guys saw that, right? Didn't seem like he was really doing any sort of block, so it was odd. Ugh. It was odd that I would do so little damage in a swing. Well, he's taken care of. Maybe he just has a ring. I mean, not a ring, a key. I guess not, though. Huh. I clearly have missed a detail on how to get through this door. Oh. Oh. He probably... I can probably get him to obliterate this entire wall if I get him to power attack that one spot. Oh well. I guess I won't be getting access to all of those summons and the bonfire today. It's weird that there's a bonfire so soon after the previous one I just saw. Like, I just came from a bonfire and killed like 2 guys, and it's already like, hey, another bonfire. What's down there? I don't see secrets down there, so I think it's just a death trap. That ledge doesn't seem to go anywhere. But anyway, what I was getting at, I genuinely can't even remember if I finished the thought, actually. I've been getting pyromancy. I'm not really specializing it in any way, but it seems to just be it seems to already be decent the moment I got it. And I think I've heard it scales with stats now, so maybe it'll scale with my faith. If not, it'll be like previous Dark Souls where you can just scale it with leveling up the flame, which is also totally acceptable, because that's not even an investment with your character. So, right now the problem is I only have Fireball. And I could use something else. Because my biggest problem is dealing with that initial part of just trying to kill enough rats for the main guy to come out. At that point I can just Fireball him to death with a try or 2, and that'll work out. But I need to kill enough rats consistently for him to show up, and that part is not being successful so far. So I want an AoE ability, basically. Maybe like, I don't know, like a Great Combustion. I'm not sure. I don't have... Despite getting so far as a Pyromancer in Dark Souls, in my other series I don't actually know that many Pyromancies. I've mostly used Fireballs and Combustion spell. Holy shit, buddy, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, just stay down though. How did I miss? How did I miss that attack? I feel slightly unconfident with this game's hit detection sometimes, because I feel like I should be destroying people, and certain hits feel like they just sort of miss for no particularly good reason. Summoning Signs, cool. And a forward passage, and who knows... What's this bloodstain for? There's a lot of bloodstains here. I hope you guys just fell off like idiots. Look at the... Yep, exactly what I thought. People are falling off like idiots. Can I not get... Uh-oh. Can I not get back up? Where'd the summoning signs go? They were just here. Now there's one over there. Careful, let's not fall off while I approach the summoning sign. Please work. Yay! Summoning failed because someone's already used it. God damn it. This game's so active right now with the summons and the online community, it's actually hard to use any of these signs. They just vanish. People are using them all up. I want a little company so I feel less afraid and alone in this horrible world. But I guess I'm shit out of luck, because I walked up and there was tons of them, and then I actually got here and there was nones of them. I'm not sure which way I'm trying to go. I can go straight this way, or I can go back to the other open door. Maybe it'll be locked. Nope. If it was locked, that any locked door makes my decision-making process so much easier. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, fuck you. Fireball. Fireball. I'm too close to this guy. Fireball. That went terribly. Okay, let's bye. Don't roll off the cliff. Okay. Things are going cool. Things are okay. Just gonna slowly... I'm gonna heal a bit. What am I do with all these assholes? Haha! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my arcing swing, apparently. There we go. That's exactly what I needed to happen. I hit so many of them just now. Let's keep this going. Huh? This is going great. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally back into a hole. Because all the terrain is super just ready for you to kill yourself in this environment. Swinging. Oh yes, 2 of them are down. That's it. That's the last one. Just do a little poke. Look at that. I might even say that was a semi-masterful handling of the situation. You know, which, as someone who doesn't have any particularly great way of dealing with the situation. Someone who could just do a big explosion would probably deal with that whole problem better than I did, but I don't got no boom booms. I got a fireball, but just one. It's normal. You just throw a fireball. It's like, yeah, you got him, but now you gotta deal with the fact that there's like 6 of them, and that fireball like hit one guy in the face, so don't think that was an effective strategy, brother. So I'm all healed up from that life gem. Let's see if I'm safe now, finally. If I have a moment of respite. Do I want to go down? That's a lot of blood. Are you blood from forward progress or blood because you were just... Oh, no. That's probably just... What the fuck are these? That looks like the... I don't think that goes anywhere. These doll things look like they're like the SCP whatever number, like the weird guy who only moves when you're not looking, like almost like a weeping angel from Doctor Who, except... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. Anyway, all these bloodstains aren't very useful. Oh, Jesus! There's more! I figured the bloodstains aren't super useful information because this is just an area where a bunch of enemies suddenly run in, so those are just people getting caught off guard at various points in the room by the number of enemies that just show up. I gotta back off and get some space while I get my freaking stamina regeneration to happen. Look at that! Way to just roll directly into my attack, jackass. I'm not complaining. That worked out great for me. And I even got a life gem from it. Problem is, though, I've got 11,000 souls and not so much freaking durability in my weapon. I might have to use another repair item I don't know if I have one actually. I'll have to keep an eye on my stats and see if it gets any lower. And if it does get lower, let's deal with this guy behind this gate. If my durability goes any lower, then I'm going to have to use a item to repair it because I don't want to go back to a bonfire. Are you not going to aggro on me? Motherfucker just wanders off. Buddy? Go in the hole! Go in the hole! Aw. I was hoping I could just knock him directly in that hole. That seemed like a good idea. Is that a summoning sign? It is, but do I want to approach it? Ah! Summoning signs function in a special way right now because when you see them, you're like, oh my god, I gotta grab it before it disappears, but that involves rushing, and rushing is always a bad idea in Souls games. because death is everywhere. Let's try to summon Ostino the Third. Let's see what's in here, because there's a summoning site in here. Pilgrim Bell Cleric. Ooh, that looks like a character. Like a video game character, not a real person character. Which I love, because that means it's someone I can summon consistently. It doesn't matter that they're not, if they're human or not. Gugoi! Gugoi's got... Oh, he disappeared. Well, I have this person at least. Let's try to summon Hannibal 8803. It's always a bummer when someone has a number in their name. I was like, well, I had a word I wanted to be, but then I just couldn't have it, so I rolled my hand on a keyboard for a few seconds to see if I could have it then. And then I had it. Good for me. It's like, then again, I can't complain. I've had the same name since like 2005, and it doesn't even make sense. What, you know what this SB and Sebastian SB is? Basically nothing. I don't even remember what thought process led to me having it. Where are you, summon? I tried to summon you, and you're not coming into my game. There he is. Hannibal 8803. Yay! We're happy now. Yay. Let's try to not die now, okay, buddy? Buddy, are you hurt? Did you come into my game hurt? Why does... Did he... Oh my fucking god. Excuse me, there's 3 life bars. Also, Hannibal totally tried to attack me. He doesn't seem to understand that I'm the guy that he joined the game of to help. Which is not a great start to our cooperative little relationship. Pilgrim, stay alive, I need you. Try not to die while we hide behind this guy that we're fighting. Spear +3 at risk. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is going poorly for me. Shit, I don't have any weapons. I just have a spear that's about to break. And a weapon and an enemy that's not falling. Okay. I need to quickly change to literally anything else that works. Straight sword. Fuck it, let's use... I'm gonna use this fire sword because it's an option. That plunging attack did not work out. Okay, I'm using that sword I got from the fire cave just because it's the first thing I saw that looked like I had the stats to wear. And it does fire damage, which is not terrible. A little elemental damage might not fuck anyone else over. God damn. At least they seem to be 3 relatively basic enemies, so it's less concerning. Oh my god. We just gotta be careful not to get obliterated. Oh, what? Fuck you guys. Heal, quickly. Okay, he did a weird spinny spin. I gotta... Oh, Jesus. Time to run. Time to running run. Okay, and hit him. And then run. Running time. Okay. Where's the other guy? Don't see him. At least Hannibal seems to be having a good time hiding in the background. I say that, but I'm pretty sure he's using like oh my god, where'd he... Oh, Jesus. Life gem time. I'm just blowing through these things. We're so far... We've made so much progress towards winning this fight, I just don't want to fuck it up right now. If I stay alive long enough, my friends can probably help out here. Just go for an attack when I can. Just don't want to fuck this up, because I'm the one guy whose death will ruin everything. Oh, Jesus. There we go, you're done with your swing. Let's get in there before... I need to make sure I don't raise my shield too much, because then I won't regenerate between blocks, which means that... I'll just cease to be able to defend myself, basically. The other guy's down, isn't he? Yes, he is. Alright. I successfully distracted this guy long enough to guarantee my team's success, hopefully. Oh my god. That went terribly. I did it! We did it! We all did it! It went horribly, but it was a success. Holy fuck. I probably could have handled that entire battle better, but I stressed out, guys. I was not happy to see my weapon suddenly cease to function, as it turns out.
You will lose everything.